So today we went to Float Lab. And if you don't know what Float Lab is, it's a sensory deprivation tank. It was insane.
It was insane.
We're gonna take you through that journey today.
I came with a cup of Joe and some deep conditioner in my hair. I'm
excited.
Nervous.
I don't know what it's gonna be like.
I'm gonna be like in a dark room all by myself. I don't do well with silence.
I don't either. I'm a very anxious person normally.
I was reading about it and it said that it might give you anxiety within the first 10 minutes. LA traffic.
We're here. Let's do it.
Not Float Lab.
It feels like we're going to visit the Men in Black or something.
Men in Black.
Oh my god, is this the tank? Holy cow. That's crazy. This thing is awesome.
I'm getting nervous.
I'm a little nervous too. It's completely dark and enclosed.
I'm not a fan of like small dark spaces, so we'll see how this goes.
Calm, like a wave of calm. Alright, I guess we're about to see.
Okay, let's go. I'll see you later.
That was really cool. I highly recommend you do it.
That was awesome.
How do you feel?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't make it for the 2 full hours. I'm very relaxed. But I also have like a little bit of anxiety, so I don't know which one I feel right now.
We just finished, as you can tell by my gray hair.
We just finished at Float Lab. We just finished at Float Lab and it was so interesting. I had a much different experience than Roberto. It was dark. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to like drift off. Like, it feels like you're in space. And it's just like this. The whole thing.
I have to admit, I was also squirmy in there for a bit. It feels unnatural to be in there and not have anything to listen to or see. Your body then becomes the only distraction. You start moving around. I guess dance moves with this one.
Yeah, as soon as you start drifting, you're like, oh my gosh, where am I?
I say the full 2 hours. Britt did not. I think everyone should try it. Do you agree?
I agree. It's definitely an experience. If you don't like being alone, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. I told my parents that I was coming and they were like, oh, you're not gonna like that.
What was interesting about it is like you don't realize how many distractions you have. As Brittany and I are talking right now, I can hear a helicopter. I can see out of my peripheral vision some trees swaying. So there's always something that you are constantly distracted by, even though you don't necessarily realize consciously.
Especially if you're ADD like me. When you're in there, there's literally nothing for you to think about.
Nothing to think about.
What is in your brain.
Yep.
And how dark and scary it is.
Britt will tell you, I'm not a hippy dippy person, am I?
No.
I felt almost euphoric at the end of it. It was really interesting. You've let go of everything, responsibilities, all your worries, and at a certain time, and that was at the hour-and-a-half mark for me, you start to just realize that you have to surrender yourself to the experience. It really feels like an intense session of meditation.
Your brain is going so fast. By the end of the whole session, you're drained, you're exhausted, you're tired, and I would definitely recommend not scheduling anything for the rest of your day after.
That was our mistake. We scheduled something else, and it was just intense to try and get all of it done. When you get out, you're conscious of everything. Everything requires so much thought, and it's exhausting.
We were pooped by the end.
If you're even remotely wanting to have a new experience, I would recommend giving it a go. It's not as scary as it sounds. It is at first, but once you're in there, it's like, Oh.
I think it's definitely an experience that everybody should have. I think it's important to be grateful for the senses that you do have. That's what I felt by the end of the day. I have the ability to see and hear things that are beautiful. A fun fact, I'm deaf in my right ear.
She knows sign language too.
Only a little bit.
When Niall was on the show, she was communicating with him with sign language. It was pretty cool.
I'm trying to learn more sign language.
Thanks for joining us on this journey, and comment below what kind of experiences you want us to do. Like, we're totally down to try almost anything.